How's it going, ladies and bruisers? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. Now we are just about ready to explore this town, Port Joy I believe it's called. And we've got a cat following us now, which is always fun. I just want to explore out here a little bit more, because it looks like there's another person out here. According to the map, and I want to know who it is. It's a kid.
No, hey mister, it's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh?
Well, the boat's kind of sunk, so yeah.
I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me.
Oh, really?
Now where should I put this one?
Saw one of them wringing out their tunic, so... There's another one around here. Can I check the map in its entirety? I can. But it doesn't look like there's anywhere to go that we haven't been, apart from maybe over here where the blood is, and over there. Can I just click on it and send them there?
Now where should I put this one?
No. Alright. Should we check that out before we go into town? In here, by the look of it. Is there something here? It's like a chest or something. I don't want to check that out. Can we get over here quickly? Run, little guys! Okay, they're quite huge, but the cat's little. I assume the cat is one of the people that survived. A shield. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, let's head into town. No more wasting time. Let's see what town has to offer for us. Tension low. Cool. Head into town and see what the haps is. Spin the camera around a little.
Did you see
thank
him?
you.
You did, right? Those claws. Wonder what's behind the masks, too. Can't be pretty.
The, horrific creatures the Magister had in tow?
That Magister, that was Bishop Alexander, leader of the Divine Order, and his right hand, Dallas. How do you not know this?
Still getting the lay of the land.
Better get to it, then. A Magister will come and find you when they're ready for you. Could be a while, though. We're up to our hoods in sinners these days.
Call me a sinner.
I got my eye on you, Scaly. Don't try any of that sauce business on my watch, or I'll do to you what the hammer did to that traitor.
Promise him that for every dead lizard, a dozen Magisters will be slain in retribution.
Don't make promises you can't keep, filth. We deal with your disgusting kind very eagerly in Fort Joy. Soon I'll use them pretty claws of yours as toothpicks.
Shut up. Who's this guy?
He hasn't Did you see them, sir? Bishop Alexander and the hammer herself, they were so close, almost within arm's reach.
You're close enough to watch them murder a kin in cold blood.
A kin, is it? A traitor cannot be murdered. A traitor can only receive their due. Doubly so for a lizard traitor. It's a pity she couldn't die twice.
Murder is murder, no matter which banner mops up the blood.
Easy enough to say in times of peace, but look around. We're standing on the edge of the end. The void woken are coming, scale shedder. And it's only the Divine Order that can protect us.
You've got a fucking collar on, you're a prisoner.
Come on then, Legsy.
You, help me teach this beast. He must respect. If not, he comes for you next.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
This guy sounds like a dick.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Oh, we got a lot of options here. Stand beside Ifan and tell the thug to back off.
Burrow looks you both up and down, sizing up your combined threat.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth the sweat of my brow anyhow.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Welcome.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There is a safe place.
Good. I'm following you, am I? You talk to Ifan?
Ifan rolls his sleeves back down. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours.
Let's shake his hand then.
He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it, hard.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run, and then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
And Aaron, tell him that sounds slipperier than a void-woken eel. You're keen to get out of here. How does he think that'll happen? An errand?
Everyone needs to make a living. I make mine running errands.
Ask who he's here to kill.
He shoots you a flinty look, all teeth and peril.
Lone wolves only share such information with friends. Are we going to be friends?
Of course we're going to be friends.
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in. Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do you need?
I'm not even sure what a wayfarer is, but I'll take it.
Can do. Onwards.
Yep.
He scans the horizon for threats with one green eye, then nods back at you.
Right you are. Lead the way.
Oh, he's got a crossbow. Well, that'll be handy. A ranged character.
I saw what you did there, convincing Burrow not to lay down the law on that elf. Anything for a fellow sorcerer, isn't that right?
Isn't she a sorcerer too?
Sure, I got a little source in me, but I'm a human. We're trying to save Rivellon from source, even when it's in our own bellies. It's the rest of you that are causing all this chaos.
Sound like a douche. Warm, what? Okay. I don't remember where the lady went that we're meant to be. Oh, I see. It's that red flag, yeah? Who are you?
Oh, Dallas, you maniac. Oh, I don't feel so good.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
And what you after?
What are you making?
I ain't. Just seeing how it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself, for those bodyguards of hers. Boy, they're sharp.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something?
How's she got her hands on one of the contraptions? They seem pretty dangerous.
Found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. We used to know each other back in the day, you know. Dallas and I. Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the Order, she started turning out all manner of oddities.
Ask what she remembers of Dallas.
Oh, I dunno. She was a sweet soul, quiet, loved her family. Always seemed strong as I recall, but she didn't come across as no fearless military leader back then. She was just a girl. People do change, don't they?
Was it Dallas who invented the god-awful claws?
She nods once.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions?
You sense she knows more than she's letting on. Say your collar is tight and ask if she can loosen it a bit.
For you? Hell no.
Ask who might be worthy of her services.
Worthy is exactly the right word. You know, someone who's proven himself might earn my time of day. Speaking of, you haven't. So buy or shove off. All manner of things. Have a look.
Okay. Drag items you want to buy or sell into the barter window. Okay, that'll do. Can we, GR? Take your leave. Cool. Got some money out of that. That's what it's all about, I guess. Who are these guys?
As you approach the unsmiling Magister, Ifan catches your arm and speaks to you with some urgency.
Okay.
I need to talk to this one for a few moments. Alone.
Okay.
Ifan strides up to the Magister, speaking in a calm and controlled voice. Though you can't hear what he whispers, the Magister's face turns whiter than snow as he hands a note to Ifan with shaking hands.
Don't! I'll give you the information. Here, just don't! All right.
Ifan walks back to you, leaving the quivering wreck of a Magister behind. When he catches your eye, he winks.
Well, that went well.
Ifan catches you looking over at him. He raises his eyebrows.
What?
Tell him you just made that Magister soil his breeches.
He barks a laugh, then shakes his head sheepishly.
I wanted some information. That Magister wanted to negotiate. I negotiated.
You like the way he takes care of business.
Oh, it's just practice. All in the way you set your jaw, lad. I'll teach you someday. I only do it when it's necessary. And it was necessary back there. He wanted me to kill someone. I didn't want to kill them. Being a little impolite seemed the least bad option.
Depends on who the Magister wanted Ifan to kill.
An innocent elf who was getting in the Magister's way. Like us. But if you're about done with the lecture, let's keep moving.
After reading the scrap of paper he took from the Magister, Ifan marks a spot on your map and looks out to the far horizon.
Geez, I didn't mean to upset you.
The Magister stares at the ground, unaware of your presence. With a start, she looks up and realizes someone is standing right beside her. Her eyes meet yours. She doesn't blink.
The Divine is dead. The Bishop is all we have left.
Remark that Alexander is but human. If he's really all that's left, we're in dire straits indeed.
Yes, our Lord Bishop is human, and so is his father, the Divine. The Divine.
Her voice trails to silence, and she resumes staring at the ground, lost deeply in thought.
I do wish Alexander would ascend sooner rather than later.
What's keeping Alexander from ascending?
They say his powers are not developing as they should. They blame the Voidwoken. But we need his powers to develop so that he may banish the Voidwoken. It's quite the pickle.
It sounds like it, yeah. Yeah, it sounds convenient for him. Ask if the Divine was alive when she enlisted?
Oh, yes. Only a week or two before, well, you know. I wanted to serve him more than anything. But who didn't then? He was driving the Black Ring back, soon to rout them entirely.
Ask if she's certain that rounding up sorcerers in Fort Joy will protect anyone.
I put my faith in the Bishop. Reminds me of his father. And what he said has been true. Wherever there are sorcerers, Voidwoken strike.
So you hope he ascends soon, the Voidwoken are getting worse.
I wish it every night. More than anything.
Alright, so it looks like we got someone to talk to up here. It is Nabora. Why is she marked? Does Ifan need to talk to her? Let's see if that works.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove.
Yeah, we've seen that.
What you after?
Now here we go. This is a bit different. That's what she's making.
I ain't. Just see.
Oh yeah, we saw
Looking
that.
to buy something?
I think I fucked it up again.
Nothing of mine needs testing. Pay or walk. Just don't waste any more of my time. Found it in the scrap heap. Never knew her to be much of a.
Yeah, we've already
wrench
done
here
all
back in
this.
the day, but once she
Alright, maybe we need to do this a bit more carefully.
Screws, bolts.
And what you after?
Like to make her acquaintance.
Get bent.
Fuck. Well, that didn't help.
A grin cracks her stony face.
Sure thing.
Okay, well, I don't know what to do with you, but for some reason you're popping up as a quest person? Or something, I don't know. Oh well. Screw it. Let's go talk to some more people. Oh, it's Loris. Let's go talk to her. We need to join her to join the party. She's a mage as well.
Hey, I know you.
Losa, the dark-eyed jokester you met aboard the ship, waves enthusiastically and dips into a mock elegant curtsy.
Back then I was Madame Josephine Gribbles de Pube. And you were you. Glad to see you made it. Nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape?
You're not sure. You fell in the water and were nearly lost.
Me too. Did you hear something? When you were in the water, I mean.
Nod, tell her there was a strange voice that seemed to want you to survive.
I heard the same thing. Do you know what this means? It means I'm not the only.
Losa's voice catches in her throat. The joy drains from her face. Her eyes lose focus, and her whole body goes rigid. She is stock still, waxy skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish-black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks.
Gently call out to her and ask if she's alright. I don't want to touch her because she might kill me.
Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours. Dark pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Man, she's interesting. I need this chick on our team.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Frown and ask why she's acting so strangely.
Oh, it's nothing really. It's just, I'm just a bit, well, a bit hospitable.
You're gonna have to elaborate. Waggle a rakish eyebrow and ask if she's implying you should make yourself at home. Let's do that one.
Ha! What I mean is, look, you've never been a host, right? That's because you're like a clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you. But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price. Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied.
Ask her who or what she was hosting a few moments ago.
Now, isn't that just the question of the hour? I can't be sure just yet. I'll be surprised if it's a demon. Definitely not a sprite either. Maybe a spectre, but I wouldn't bet money on it. So, how are you enjoying the joy?
Say the Magisters hauled you in, something about being a danger to yourself and society. Say you heard the accommodation was exceptional when you had to see for yourself. Say it'd be more enjoyable if you had someone to get the lay of the land with.
Yeah? I was just thinking the same sort of thing. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that.
Fucking A.
It does, right?
As soon as I met you, I knew I wanted you on the team.
Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve, so you'll have to pick which one I'll pull out if, when, push comes to shove. Lately, I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart desires. So, what'll it be? Sounds fine. So,
you can stick with
we're
that.
good to go? Yeah?
Yeah?
Well, that was easier than I thought, and I'll do my best to stay myself. Lead the way.
Man, our team's getting big already. Dominic.
Bow your head, please! If we chant the endless prayer, the next divine will ascend, even if your kind has displeased the god so terribly of late.
Shut up, asshole. What do you mean by your kind?
You know what I mean, lizard. The dwarves and elves are no better. The lot of you would drag us all into oblivion with your blind devotion to Source.
Surely the dwarves aren't devoted to Source.
The time of Source is over.
Sneer that you saw plenty of slaves trying to bury themselves in worship back in the ancient empire. It didn't help any of them.
You're the slave here, enslaved by a life without divinity in your heart. Embrace it. Abandon your wickedness.
He said it, he said it. He said divinity. Always exciting. Alright. Alright, what do we got up here? Lots of stuff. Can't take it because I'll get in trouble.
The shrine depicts Lucian the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods.
Scoff at the shrine's presence in this desperate place.
It does not react.
Shrine by the looks of it.
A shrine by the looks of it? Yeah, how did you tell? How can you tell? You're a fucking genius, my friend. A fucking genius. Who we got here? Jeff.
Fella can't hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night she hollers after that child. You hear that, Farah? You gotta cut that out. What's happened to you?
Say that if he doesn't like it, perhaps he should help her. Ask if the two of them have history. Agree that being stuck here is bad enough without that din on top of it. Let's go with number 1.
Aye, she needs help, but none that I can give. Mad as a cuckoo, that one, and twice as loud.
So she says she seems perfectly sane if distraught.
Distraught don't even begin to cover it. She's hollering after that child of hers. Killed by a void woken, she was. Been dead and buried for a month now. Never even stepped foot in Fort Joy. And there ain't no amount of hollering that'll bring her back.
I guess we should help her out.
I told him.
Please, I'm sorry, but you must leave. My baby's terrified of lizards. She may be hiding from you even now. Irma! Irma, darling, are you here? Please,
Ask-
sweetheart, where are you?
Ask if there's something you can do to help.
No, no, I'm sorry, but she's terribly frightened of lizards. She's just a child. Doesn't know better just yet. Please, good day. Irma, where are you, dear? Mummy's worried sick about you.
Well, that's sad. Can I send a human in?
Irma, please, please, you must help me. No one here will help me. Not one of these bastards. A child is missing. My baby.
What can we do to help?
Oh, bless you, bless you. She's been missing for days now, and not a single soul will help me look for her. Irma's her name. She's about as high as your hip. Black of hair, a quiet child, not prone to wandering off. I'm sick with worry, completely sick. And no one in this damn camp will lift a finger to help me find her.
Ask what she knows about her daughter's disappearance.
I last saw her just here, near 3 days ago. She was playing with her little doll, and I was washing out her tunic. I turned from her for one moment, and she was gone. Left her doll behind, too. It's so unlike her.
Wonder why no one else in the camp will help her look.
This place turns people cold. Cold and wicked. That fellow Jeth over there speaks unutterable evil, but I can't move away from him. What if Irma comes back and I'm not here?
Ask to have a closer look at the doll.
Yes, of course. Here, you should take it with you. When you find her, give her the doll and tell her, Mummy says this is for her little chicken, and it's time to come home. That's what I call her, my little chicken.
She soaks up a steady stream of tears with her shirt sleeve.
She ought to come with you then. She ought to follow you back to me.
We'll do our best.
You are an angel. Truly you are.
I'm not sure about that. As long as we get paid. That's what we're all about.
Think I ain't watching. That's your 5th blue jester this round.
Wrong button. Sorry.
What of it? Yeah, what of it?
The woman
Myra.
is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Clap her on the back and ask if she's alright.
Don't touch me. You're too close. This collar, this place, it's squeezing the life from me.
I understand how you feel.
Do you? You seem fine. Don't you feel how tight this collar is? And there's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do.
Her hands move again to her throat. She seems to try to make space between her neck and the collar, but there's no space to be made. The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe. As she catches sight of you, recognition flashes in her terrified eyes. She drops her hands from her throat and starts hyperventilating.
Okay.
Ben, Miss, Ifan, Ben, Miss, you killed them! You killed them! He killed them all! Murderer!
Okay. You come back to finish the job. Okay. Tell her she need not fear, no one's given you a contract for her life.
Keep him away from me! Help! Somebody! Keep him away!
Okay.
Stay back. Stay back. Keep that monster bedmast away from me.
Well, he's quite got the reputation following him, doesn't he?
Keep that monster bedmast away from me.
Looky here, mates. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house.
Sure, alright.
Chuff to you, Chief. Here are your cards. You're up first.
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat.
I don't know how this game works. Play.
Quite the hand, Freshie. Unfortunately, 2 is less than 5, and that's how many purples I've got. I reckon that makes me the winner. I'll be having your fee then.
Throw your brown, so that's impossible. He's clearly cheating.
Blaming a bloke you just met for your misfortune, are ya? Ease off, or I'll go ahead and double what you owe.
Spit and say they have to loot the internment fee from your corpse. Yay, we get to kill someone.
With pleasure.
Yes! Time to kill some fools. Alright, who are we controlling? We are controlling Ifan. Alright, what's he got? Pin down. Deal 12 to 13 physical damage and cripple. Fuck, that's nasty. Takes 3 action points. Fossil Strike. Elemental Arrowheads, Encourage. What does his normal attack do? Waste him. Alright, well he's crippled. We don't have enough action points, so we're going to end our turn. Oh look, he's pretty magey. Item received, Emma's Dull. Wasn't that ages ago? Who are we controlling now, the girl? Electric Discharge, Hail Strike, and Rain. Dude, you're cool. How wide of range is this? Pretty wide range. So if I cast it over here, I can like electrocute you fucks. I don't want to electrocute myself though. My own guys. Go! And she can attack with her normal attack. Is that ranged or? No, it is not. Okay, we're getting hurt. I'll give you that. You're hurting us. What do we got? Fortify. Provides 12 armor. That's pretty cool. Dragon's Blaze will probably hit our own guys, unfortunately. How's he not even hurt yet? We like hit the crap out of that guy. Nice. We don't have enough AP for that. Shields up. Cool. We good. Well, let's fuck this guy up, shall we? This takes 2 points. 2 points. That's knocked down. That's quite good. Now it's crippled. Let's see if we can knock him down. Oh, okay. That's a big one. Maybe just cripple him. Yeah, that seemed to look nice. That crippled him good. Right, move out of the fire. Let's use poison arrow on this guy. Oh shit, I poisoned my own guy. I didn't realize it was AoE-ish. Set Encourage. Encourage allies around you, increasing their primary attributes. Cool. Ow. Backstab critical. Not nice. Not nice at all. This is Staff of Magnus. Launches a missile from your staff, dealing 9 to 11 air damage. Well, that's pretty cool. And Hail. 5 to 6 water damage.
Glory is mine.
Well, he just died of poison, so that's good. Let's battle stomp these, can I? Yeah, that looks alright.
Prepare yourself.
One got knocked down, the other one didn't. Let's hack him apart while he's on the ground. Why the fuck not? I can't fire breath them without, hitting my own people, and I can't do that without hitting my own people, so I guess we're just going to be basic attacking them. Probably kill this one, because he's nearly dead anyway. Not enough action points. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we'll end turn. Health-wise, we're okay. You're nearly dead, right? Waste him. And this one. That takes 2 AP, so we're done. Well, that hurt. I'll give you that. That was unpleasant. This one's actually got a fuckload of health still. Can we move away? Not really. Very well. So we just like whomp her. Let's brutalize her as best we can. Fortify. Run up on her. And again, she's kind of pinned in the corner here. I think she's pretty fucked. I didn't realize the poison was going to hit everyone. That was unfortunate. And again, she's got 1 health left. That's bullshit. You missed. Oh. You turned your back on us. That was a mistake. Alright. Unfortunately, we got poison and such. That's a problem. Oh, shit. Spoils of war. Love it. Mutiny in a bottle. The Firestorm Grenade. Ooh, nice. It's a crafting spell. Or crafting recipe. Identifying glass. That'll be handy too. Your Lawmaster's ability is high enough. Yep. Grenade. Looking pretty tasty. Don't walk through the poison, dumbass. Actually, I gotta check this body. Empty potion bottle. Cool. Well, that was fun. Now, I believe we got a one-handed axe here. We do. 6 to 7. Should totally be having that. Because we can. I should probably check everybody else's gear as well. What about you? So you look like you need, like, actual gear as well. I can hear her talking about Irma again. Equip the pants, equip the armor.
Send us your children, your supplicants, and you divine.
You got 7 to 9 air damage with your weapon. That's 3 to 4 poison, so yeah, you probably want to stick with the weapon you've got, huh? You have a crossbow. I can't really do better than that. Pants? No. I'll probably just drop these because they're no fucking use to me anyway.
Our Father, who presideth over us all.
What else we got? You've got a shield already. You got a makeshift shield. That's what we've already got. Oh yeah, you got a wooden Taj here. 9 and 13. That's pretty good. Is that better than what I've got? It is better than what I've got. It looks the same, but it's different. I'm gonna drop that because I don't want that. I don't want that.
Our Father, who presideth over us all.
Okay, what weapon have you got? You got knife on a stick? You can have this broken sword now. Which is better than knife on a stick, mildly. You know? There you go. We're looking slightly more well equipped. Very, very, very slightly.
Who presideth over us all. Greetings, child. Frightful far from home, ain't you? Visited your ancient empire myself a long time ago. The divine's light sure shines on your kind.
Say it seems that shone is a better word. The divine is gone.
Aye. I know that all too well. I feel his absence within my very blood. I pray for his safe return. I pray for it all the time.
Oh, you seem like a nice guy. I'm not going to mess with your day. You seem genuine and decent and good. So I don't really want to fuck it up.
You there, lizard? I'm looking for an inmate. A smallish man, thick spectacles, prone to somewhat eccentric chatter. He wears a large bronze pendant with a dragon stamped into it. Have you seen him?
I don't think so. Why are you looking for him?
None of your business, inmate. Find me if you hear of a me-go. Otherwise, don't waste my time.
You're not really giving me much incentive to help. Because you're an asshole. And I don't like assholes. Except for myself. I'm the only asshole I'm willing to work for.
Sweetheart?
Which I think is fair. Alright, who are you? I know we're over time already, but I just want to explore a bit more.
You there? You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone?
I'm using the wrong person, I didn't even realise. Why you want to know?
It's just, I've a proposition. Something very worth knowing. But it's hardly a group affair. I only need one.
Go on, you're here alone.
In that case, listen up. You must think me mad to approach a stranger, but this camp is full of cowards and I'm running out of time. Fast. Too fast. Way too fast.
What are you planning?
I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. Some folks say they get cured. I don't know if I believe it, and I don't want to wait and find out. I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and I need a partner. Just one. Are you interested?
Feels a little convenient. How do you know you're not working for the Magisters?
Believe whatever you want. This may be your only chance at leaving this place. Take it or don't.
Yeah, we'll go.
Boy, who wouldn't? Finally someone with a little sense around here. The plan's simple, completely foolproof. I have a spell that I can use to teleport you right out of here. I can't use it on myself, but with your help, we can both get out of here. There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my spell to free you in turn. This item, though, it's in quite an unfortunate location.
You want us to do the legwork for you?
What? You think I'm being lazy? No, this is sheer pragmatism. I already tried to retrieve the item, but I don't have the, necessary skills.
We don't have a thief in the party if that's what you need.
You see, I need someone who can handle themselves in a scrap. The item's within a crocodilian nest on a beach nearby. I'll mark the position for you.
Hold up. Crocodilians, how many?
Not enough to trouble a fine specimen such as yourself.
Uh-huh.
Get that artifact, and you and I are as good as free. Go give those lizards... Pardon? What for?
Yeah, watch your fucking tongue, boy. Douchebag. Do we have any level ups yet? I didn't even think about that. Nope, doesn't look like it. That's cool. What else we got to explore? Alright, we'll talk to this one and then we'll wrap the episode up.
I don't know the ancient empire ditties. Got nothing spicy enough to keep my mind off this place for a few bars.
I want to control my character. Why do I keep changing?
Say, I don't know the ancient empire ditties. Got nothing spicy enough to keep my mind off this place for a few bars.
Screw up your face and trying to remember the melody of the ancient song Division. But it doesn't quite come to you.
Don't break your head vain now. Been that long since you've been home, is it? Yeah, pity. Pity.
Well, rather. Oh, there's so many people to talk to. I just want to talk to everybody. Oh, it's Myra. You want to run away, don't you?
Stay back.
Yep. Alright, we better wrap this one up here. It looks like we got a lot to do still. For some reason she's coming up as a mission, and I'm not sure why. I guess I should check my journal? Holy shitting balls. The escape. The voices. Alright, what do we got? The teleporter, the shakedown. The elf Elodie. Told us of a safer place where we can talk safely. We should follow you there. That's that red one there. Find a sorcerer named Migo. The collar. I met a blacksmith Nabora who seems to know how to remove source collars, but she won't do it for me. That's why she's coming up. Because she can take the collar off, but I don't know how to make friends with her first. Alright, well, we're going to wrap this one up and we'll come back to it. We got more town to explore by the look of it. A lot more town. But you know, it's going pretty well. We got to kill some shit in this one, so that's good. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next episode.